Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And guess what has just happened? Yes, we're back at the trading station. I know we were in the middle of raiding the alien base, but yeah, Alpha 2.0 happened. Not an experimental version, but the stable version. It's been a while, for like a week or so in the experimental version, but today is Tuesday? Monday, Tuesday, yep, that's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday and I've returned from home, set off my girls to learn some English in the English lessons. And yeah, I'm home alone and look at that, Alpha 2.0. I wanted to record it, I wanted to finish recording the alien base, but well, there is Alpha 2.0 stable version already online. Probably most of you has already tried the experimental version, but not me. Well, I did it like for a couple of minutes, but well, not minutes, but like 2 or 3 hours, but it didn't end up well for me at all. Anyways, yeah, first of all, difficulty setting. So if we go back, we will go there, we will start a new game, of course. We will start actually 3 games to see the difficulty, the differences between difficulty settings. Now you can change several parameters in game, like escape pod content, resource amount, enemy difficulty, crafting speed, in single player, of course, via a new game menu, or multiplayer via dedicated YAML file. Yeah, so that's cool, that's really nice. I was hoping that they add the difficulty, change difficulty, and that they have changed the difficulty of drones, actually, because for me, well, that everybody knows how it ended up most of the time, but well, it was kind of fun. So, there is a new marketplace. I don't think there's going to be any marketplace whatsoever. What's this? No, that's control panel. I don't know what's the key binding for the control panel. Let me just double check. Controls. Is there any key for the control panel for marketplace? Let me just double check that. Scoreboard, no. Main power switch, helmet, switch view, no, I cannot see it. Build tools. Tech, faction, player, drone, hard save, screenshot. No, I don't see it, so I have absolutely no idea where the marketplace is. But the marketplace is mainly in multiplayer, of course. So now players can exchange goods between one and another, and allows you to trade items, devices with other players on a dedicated servers. So the developers have also added gold ore, gold ingots, gold coins, and gold credits. Gold deposits are now on the lava planets. Added balance display in the player inventory to show amount of credits. There is marketplace. So I don't see any credits, but there's a marketplace. We can create an offer, buy things from different players on the multiplayer server. Well, I was thinking about that for past 2 weeks to start a multiplayer game, so you can join if you would like to do that. Well, we will see how it goes. Yeah, balance display in the player inventory to show the amount of credits with the CR mark, but I don't see any credits over here whatsoever. Well, there's the balance. Yeah, you all was shouting, "You dumbass, it's down there." So yeah, I'm a dumbass. And added balance, yeah, I'm reading that for the third time. Added possibility to convert gold coins into credits. For now, gold coins and credit cards can be converted into credits. Well, let's actually go. So if there is a gold something, Satium has changed. That's good. Well, I've read about that in experimental version. So I'm running the old save game file. I know. Gold ingot, gold ore. What can we do with the gold ore? But I will change. I will go into I don't know, single player or multiplayer. I just don't know. And look at that, gold coins. We can have gold coins. That's fantastic. And I wonder if that's if we can swap coins between characters or save games. I don't think so, but well, Good question, don't you think? Trading via marketplace can be disabled or enabled in dedicated YAML file. Distributed credits, credit cards, and gold coins via loot. Rare and very rare are alien containers, and some NPCs drop credit cards. Cool. Upgrade tool, yeah. Now it's called multi-tool. Actually, look at that. Multi-tool tier 2. So this is fantastic. We can of course decompose stuff, like, you know, destroy it completely, and we can upgrade it with shift. Let me just no T was the light, but well, the flashlight is really strong. Let me just turn it off. No, we're gonna turn it off. So we can upgrade shit like doors and blocks and stuff like that with a holding shift and right mouse button. Boom! And there you have it. Armored doors and blocks as well. Boom! Hardened steel to combat steel. Boom! Combat steel. And no shotgun can destroy this block anymore. So this is really cool. The same thing applies to the glass, but we don't have any glass planes, so let's take some glass plates with us and let's upgrade the window. Let's see how it looks. Shift and right mouse button. Upgraded, and that's it. No more upgrades. Funny noise. And actually there are new doors, new block doors, door blocks. Automatic door 1, 2, 3 with look at that, glass. Good for a glass house. Oh, this looks nice. Well, actually, let's place them. There's one. I think that's the normal doors with you know, this panel, this menu, context menu, with the right click, and boom. Ooh, nice glass window. This is just a shitty window. Well, not shitty, but normal ordinary doors, nothing special, and we can upgrade it to the armored ones. Yes, these are armors, and we can upgrade those as well to the armored thingies. Well, let's not have it. Okay, so that's cool. So we can upgrade stuff with shift and right mouse button. Decorations, refactoring, better placement of grass and decoration. In particular, grass should be placed more reliably. Tweaked deco on all plate fields. Hangars and interior doors. 3 new hangar doors, 2 new interior doors, glass and plain door. Yeah, the second one we made was a plain door. And updated normal door with the frame. Armored door has thick frame. Yeah, so you can see it's fat ass like hell. It's fat ass like hell. Okay, hangars. Yeah, so in order to unlock hangars, we need to discover them, and you do that in the capital or base section, capital vessel or base section. So as you can see, we have large, medium, and small hangar doors. So let's unlock them. They take shit ton of resources. Look at that. Large hangar doors requires 100 metal components. So of course, for the sake of testing, we're gonna we're gonna make 3 of them, all 3 of them, if only we can find them. 1, 2, 3. They can be put on bases and capital vessels, so that should be relatively easy. Small door, that's large door, and the medium door is gonna be right now down. Okay, so let's place those thingies. We can place them on capital vessels. So let's start with oh shit, that's small. Holy mother of hangar doors. This isn't small, but let's place it. Okay, how do we open? Oh, fancy. And how do we close it? Do we need to move in, or does anything happens? What does happen? Oh shit, that's not small door. And I wonder how they are being closed. Let's actually go over there to the section where the Killa Kiełbasa is, and we're gonna place a door frame over there to see how it actually works. So let's use the medium. Let's check the medium. That's a medium? Oh shit, that's a medium. Okay, so if that's a medium door, holy mother of doors. Okay, and the large doors, let's actually place them on this side, shall we? Where the Ice Storm CV has been built. It's gonna be huge, isn't it? How far we need to be? Okay, for the comparison's sake. Yeah. Come on, game. For the sake of comparison. No, I cannot do anything with it. Let's place it right over here. Holy mother of doors. Well, although tier 2 seems to be a bit bigger than that, so I don't think if that hangar door would be... Boom, open, says me. Can we upgrade it? No, we cannot. Boom. Zoop. Okay, fair enough, so that's cool. So, compared... Well, I thought that large hangar doors would be much bigger, but I don't think that they are that big. Well, tier 2 capital vessel, I don't think it would fit through the through this hangar door. Look at that. No, it wouldn't, because the hangar door was like from this section to this section, so it would cover like half of the ship could enter the large hangar doors. But well, yeah, it's cool that they have added that. I'm really happy about it. I love it. So now you guys can make a hidden, well, I could make a hangar inside capital vessel with a hangar door. Well, that would be so cool. I'm really happy about it, that they have added that thing. And actually Zach yesterday posted me a comment about that, and thanks, Zach. Was that Zach? I hope it was Zach. If not, well, I'm sorry. Was it Zen? No, it was Zach. I think it was Zach. Thanks, Zach. You know what I'm who I'm talking about. Another thing, upgraded game engine to Unity 5.3. Yeah, I think my game runs smoother than it used to. I got few frames, and yeah, it goes like really nicely, and I enjoy it. I had some issues. Well, I'm recording at 30 frames per second. Usually I try to do that, but not all the time. I get 30 frames per second once. When I was showcasing Antonov, my frame rate dropped to 2 because of the light. Anyways, now it's stable 30 frames per second, and yeah, I think it's really cool. Although I'm recording that, and that's why frame rate always is dropped, and when I was not recording I just had like 40 to 60 frames per second. Well, my computer isn't the best, isn't high end, it's just like NVIDIA 560 Titanium and some AMD 4-core and 16 gigabytes of RAM, so nothing special, but well, it runs smoothly in 1080p, so that's cool. And this update to 5.3 Unity engine, well, I think that was really something else. So added full set of armored windows. Another feature, well, we have seen that. Armored windows, and we have some windows over here as well, so we have a full set of those, because earlier on there were only few of those armored windows, and now they are every. Oh, look at that, isn't that cool? I love that thickness. Now it looks like a badass window. Oh, it looks so cool compared to normal one. Let's build the second one just to show you guys what I mean. Now it looks like a this window now looks like a proper window, not just a shabby, oh no, it's like, you know, US and V8 engine compared to Toyota Prius 1.5 liter engine. Well, yeah, that sucks and I don't like it. Full metal power is better. Yeah, I'm just checking around. Okay, anyway, offline protection is fully enabled within delay of 1 minute after the last player was online, blah blah blah. OP protection in control panel, blah blah blah. On the PvP area, I need to change my sheets. And now increased gun elevation of enemy laser tower to 80%. So there goes my tactics. I was attacking from up above, and now, well, yeah, it's still 80%, not 90%, so we might have a chance with Killa Kiełbasa to invade few bases with that death from above tactics, and I will try that for sure. Enemy spawners now deactivate the particle effect, blah blah blah. O2 emergency generators cannot be crafted anymore. Only in escape pod equipment. Well, I have that thingy-bob over here. This thing, but I guess that's because the save game is from the previous version of the game, so I think that's why it's done. And also, do I have some oxygen over here? No, but I can place it over here. So it used to the game used to make one, where is it, one, shit, not that. The game used to do one small oxygen tank. Where is it? Oxygen tank? Probably it's up there, yeah. So it used to do one small oxygen tank with one large bottle, and now it does two. Look at the output count in the box right on the right side of the screen. Now it says output count 2, so we will get, every time we hit and make one set of bottles, we will get actually 2 sets of bottles. So look at that. We don't have any oxygen over here, so once this is finished, it used one bottle, O2 bottle, and we got 2 oxygen bottles. So that's really cool and fantastic, and I love it, because I think it was a really waste of oxygen bottles that you got, you know, just one. So that's cool. That's a plus. O2 bottle production time has been reduced with the O2 generator, emergency O2 generators, so that's cool, because once when I was trying the Alpha 2.0, I actually died a couple of times because I started on Omicron without anything, and the emergency generator didn't generate enough oxygen for me. So yeah, that sucked really bad. So reduced O2 time bottle production and extended operation time per fuel cell. So that's cool. Map window. Another thing. So there's supposed to be an information about O2. Oxygen? No, that's a distance. That's a trading post. Added atmosphere O2 content breathable level. I don't see that information. Maybe it's because of my game, I don't know. Difficulty gravity mode, no. It doesn't say anything. Maybe somewhere over here? No, I don't see anything, and neither is here. Well, we will check that out once we start over. Changed terrain placeables cannot be colored anymore due to the problems when resuming the game. Adapted colors of copper and saskosium ingots to distinguish them better. So copper, where's copper? Hello, copper. Okay, so the copper is more reddish, I believe, and saskosium is more, let's just, that's just a little hack. So let's see. Oh, so it's much better. So it's actually much better, much browner. Look at that. Well, yeah, you can distinguish now. The copper seems to be more red nowadays. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's good to know. Tweaked PDA basic crafting can be now manually completed. completed. Slightly changed color of the sodium resource as well. Tweaked screens on constructors to make them more crispy. Constructor. What was a constructor? You mean survival constructor? Is that a thing? I don't know. I think you used to be able to make them, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. I don't see them. I thought that it was a really good idea that you can make a survival constructor, but I guess, well, I was wrong. So we don't have a constructor, well, probably just somewhere, but what else? Tweaked screens, blah blah blah, more crispy. Talon now drops sprouts. Okay, cool. Added shutter windows as a separate group block. Yeah, I think that's a really nice thing, because it didn't belong to the windows, and we have another set of windows, and we can make, you know, those you cannot see me and I can see you windows, yeah, and hold shutters as well, but I think I have told about those earlier on as well. What the hell is going on with the color? I don't know, I didn't do anything. Why? Oh yeah, that's because it's red because of the red. Well, violet because of the violet over there. So shutter windows are now the separate block. I think that's really cool thing. Adapted sitting position in cockpit 1, blah blah blah. Ammo box is now green per default. Where's the ammo box? Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. Cool, I like. Oh shit, why there is a hole over here? Probably something just blew up the hole. Anyway, well, it's a kind of military green, so yeah, I think that's a nice change. This is really nice. Added better SI, destroy sound for medium distractions, tweak texture for terrain resource to make them more visible. Fighter cockpit 1 is now unlocked at level 7 instead of 12. Cool, that's good. Tweaked texture of sentry guns, cockpits, and HV turrets. Tweaks and blueprints added new stock prefabs base tier 3 thanks to X-Ray, and small vessel tier 1 thanks to Mr. Icecat. Standard tiers, cool. Base tier, oh, holy mother of, oh, cement, look at that, 1000 cement, that's a lot. That's a lot, but the base looks really, really cool. And new small vessel, small vehicle tier 1, SV tier 1. Oh, nice, it's slick, it looks okay. With those miniguns, well, it looks kind of nice. Replaced all CV tier 1 thanks to Mr. Icecat. Okay, fair enough, cool. Yeah, it's much better than it used to be, you know. Like, I think I have old one somewhere over here. Well, not that. Well, that's not that as well. Yeah, it was something like that, but actually, buddy of mine did landing pod over there. So yeah, it sucked. It was kind of ugly. It was like my design or something. Nowadays, it's really much better looking, and yeah, cool. Okay, fair enough. Updated stock prefabs tier 2 and plus 3 CVs. So they have been updated. Cool, nice. I don't know what has been changed in those. Added 2 new SV to creative mode Aqua plus Omicron Orbit thanks to X-Ray. Updated prefabs that are in-game. Stop prefabs and prefabs in creative with current auto-crafting blocks constructed plus food processor. And updated 2 POIs, orbital stations with Hangar doors thanks to Deadeye. Well, whatever. Anyways, that was kind of long, but yeah, I think we have covered the basics of the game. So let's go to the main menu and let's check the new presets. So now we can change the escape pod content. We have 3 levels: easy, medium, and hard. amount of ore per deposit, number of deposits, plenty, so that's cool. Overall drone presence, drone base attack influences the difficulty of the drone base attacks, infinite waves, number of waves, etc. Cool, that's really cool, because the drones are really nice amount of resources. Enemy difficulty, yeah. Constructors, craft speed, it's always gonna be fast for me because I don't like waiting for that. It doesn't add to the survivability, I don't know if that's a word, but no, I don't like that. Production speed, well, we're gonna do it fast as well, because that really speeds up the whole process. So okay, first of all, we're gonna go with the different escape pod contents. Yeah, we will see how it goes. So once I will be on the planet, I will let you know, because there is no sense of us landing for the 50th time. Alrighty, boys and girls, so we have landed. On Aqua with hard difficulty, and look at that, I have already uncovered 4 resources, so the plenty resource is really cool. We don't have anything in the inventory, so let's check out what we will get. So as you can see, flashlight, oh, a pistol is good. Pistol is very, very important. In experimental there was no pistol, because I have tried that. There was no pistol in experimental and I didn't like it. So there is a survival constructor, chainsaw, drill uses biofuel nowadays, 1 emergency ration, well, that's kind of hard, fuel packs and emergency auto generator. So that's not much, as you can see, but we can take it all and, you know, enjoy the gameplay as a hard start. So now I will go back into the menu itself and start new game, and we're gonna go with the medium and we will see what we will get. See you in a bit. Alrighty, so we have crash landed again, and let's look what we got. So we got everything as in the hard, and hard was up to here, and the medium gives us purified water, small medkits, 2 emergency rations. We got only 1 emergency ration, and the core is good, and some ingots including magnesium and even stomach pills. So this is really nice. I think it's a balanced setup for a medium user, and I think it's not OP. And in just a moment we will go with the fully easy mode. But first, let's check out the map. Look at that. There's the O2 atmosphere, O2 percentage, and if the atmosphere is breathable. So you need to be on the planet. I don't like that you cannot see if you need that you cannot see the information from over here, because you want to, I don't know, plan your trips, and you don't know if there's gonna be, if you're new to the game and you don't know if there's gonna be any oxygen on the Estos, and you actually don't know, and I don't like that at all, because you don't need O2 if there's a O2 generators and stuff like that. But well, anyway, that's my point of view. So let's go back into here and let's check that easy mode, easy escape pod, and we will leave the rest. It doesn't influence the first minutes of the gameplay. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so last but not least, let's check out, holy shit, an easy starting, an easy difficulty. So we got lots more of ingots, as you can see, shit ton of promethium pellets. Well, not that much fuel packs, but for emergency rations. In hard it was 1, and in medium it was 2. We got antidote pills, we got fill and flutter tool, some sprouts, core, and of course growing bed. So I think that's the setup that we had in Alpha 0.1 and previous versions as well, pre-alpha. So yeah, and 250 bullets. We had 150 in medium and hard, as far as I remember. So, well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Well, it was really cool and nice. Well, it's getting long as usual when I try to finish, and I think we're gonna start a new game. Well, not this because I want to go a bit harder, I think. I don't know if that's going to be a multiplayer. I need to think about it. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Alpha 2.0 Alpha 2.0 is out, and I'm really happy about it, and I'm really looking forward to play some more of it. So that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button in the section down below, comment in the comment section down below, and I hope I'll see you around in the next episode. I would like to also all the new subscribers to the channel, and for all the support you give me, and you click those ads as well. Yeah, that's not important. You're important, my viewers, and you expanding the channel as well. So till the next episode, I hope you're gonna have a great time playing Empyrion Alpha 2.0, and I hope I'm gonna see you in the next one. So till then, take it easy, have fun, happy gaming. See you later. Bye.